Don't ignore this, as Social Security will be contacting you soon. This includes retirement, disability, SSDI, survivors, spousal, and SSI beneficiaries, encompassing over 71 million beneficiaries. I have all the details and exactly what you need to know right here in this video. Let's get right into it. All right, now that we have the official announcement out of Social Security in regards to the 2024 cost of living adjustment, otherwise known as COLA raise, which will be going out to over 71 million beneficiaries, they will also be contacting all beneficiaries relatively soon. Now, I do want to bring this to your attention because it is very important and it directly relates to how much you're going to be getting in your Social Security check on a monthly basis every single month through 2024. It's also going to lay out a variety of other changes to your monthly benefit that I do want to point out for you here in this video as well, and the importance behind this communication and why you should probably pay attention for it. So let's get into it and talk through the details a little bit further. First off, if you're enjoying this video so far, make sure to hit the like button or the thumbs up button right down below this video. It gives me feedback on videos like this to better understand, are you liking this? Is this video serving you? Is it helpful to you? And again, should I continue with this type of information? Because it's very confusing out there. And again, it just gives me feedback to better understand how do you feel about this content. And again, truly helps me out. I really do appreciate it. I want to do whatever I possibly can to help you out here in this community. That's been my commitment and my dedication to everybody here in the community for about 4 years now. And it will continue to be for many years into the future, as I have no plans on going anywhere. Also, make sure to subscribe down below. Totally free to do so. The big old subscribe button, make sure to hit that. And of course, make sure to hit that thumbs up button right down below. Thank you so much. Truly do appreciate it. Let's get into it and talk about it. All right, so the infamous COLA raise that we got just a couple days ago, right? We've been waiting for this for a very long time. In fact, it came in basically right where we thought it would be, right? So as a result of that, it's not nearly as big as it was for 2023. 8.7%. Oh, that was nice, right? Wouldn't that be nice to live that again? Yeah, unfortunately, I think it's going to be a while. But again, at the same time, remember, the COLA is tied to inflation. So at the same time, we might be thinking, the 8.7 would be really nice again. But then we'd have to go through a time of very high inflation, even though inflation is still relatively high right now, even though they continue to tell us, don't worry, everybody, it's going down. But it's really not, okay? Anyway, we can talk about all that in a separate video. I don't want to open up that can of worms here in this one. But let's talk about the communication out of Social Security, why I want to bring this to your attention. So, in a matter of just weeks here, Social Security will be sending out very important communication, as in letters to you. We will all be getting them. We all get them, right? It's the piece of paper. It has the tear-off sides. Remember, anytime you get a tear-off side piece of paper in the mail, I'm not sure about you, but I always open it up because I'm super excited thinking there's going to be a check inside. Usually there's not. You know what I mean? How many of us get fooled by that, right? You think there's a check inside because there's the tear-off sides. Oh, there's got to be a check. It has the tear-offs, right? Unfortunately, not this time, okay? So anyway, when you open up your letter, it's going to be one of those long pieces of paper. We get it every year, and it's going to lay out a variety of different information, including your benefit amount, your gross benefit amount. Remember, you have a gross benefit amount, and then you have a take-home or net benefit amount. They're usually very different, unfortunately. So you're going to see all of the details about this. It's going to tell you how much your benefit will be. It's going to show you deductions, like the Medicare Part B premium, which we do know for a fact is also going higher significantly. It'll be pointed out on there as well. It's also going to be showing the cost of living adjustment and how much you're going to be getting on a monthly basis. So it's basically going to show you your gross amount. It's going to show you any deductions, the COLA added back in, plus how much you're going to be getting on a monthly basis starting in 2024, okay? Now, this is very important stuff. I'm not sure about you. I've saved these documents since the start of time. Well, since I've ever received any of these documents, I've always kept these documents because I've always thought they're kind of important, right? So these are important piece of information that I want to bring to your attention and why you should pay attention to this. Now, this will be arriving in your mailbox. However, if you want to get a little bit of a sneak peek and see what this is going to say before you even get it, you can always log on to your free My Social Security account. If you have not signed up for it yet, you can. I'm going to tell you this much. It's honestly kind of a headache to sign up for. I've done it. I helped my dad sign up for it, and honestly, it's kind of some hoops to jump through, okay? There's a lot of different things that you need to answer, and it's going to take some time, okay? I would say allocate anywhere between about 20, maybe 25, maybe even 30 minutes to sign up for that. Now, obviously, it could take you 10 minutes, something like that, but I would say allocate probably 20 to 30 minutes to do that, okay? You can go onto the Social Security website, ssa.gov, and you can sign up on there, or you can simply go to ssa.gov/myaccount, and it'll bring you right to the login page and where you can sign up there as well, okay? So you can check that. That should be updated here within the matter of just a couple weeks here. It'll probably be updated well before you get the paper in your mailbox. So if you want to, jump a little bit ahead there, if you want to front run the paper, then by all means, go ahead and log on to your My Social Security account. It is totally free, by the way, on the Social Security website. You can sign up if you want to. You don't need to. It's not required, but again, it's a nice, helpful tool just to have there for you. It gives you a lot of different information, and you can check it out there. Anyway, this is the communication, okay? So please be very aware of this. If you see this roll into your mailbox, please open it up. I know a lot of us tend to take our mail, throw it into the corner. Before you know it, it makes its way into the burn pile. Before you know it, it's a big old pile of ashes, and we're having fun and we're laughing the whole time, right? Or maybe that's just me. I'm just a sick person. Maybe that's how I feel about mail, but I'm just simply saying, you know how it goes, right? A lot of times it's easy to just take mail and just chuck it off in the corner and be like, I'll look at it some other day. Well, 4 months passes and you're like, that's still sitting over there? Hasn't anybody thrown that away yet? Maybe I'll just do that, right? Forget about opening it, whatever, stuff like that. So again, I would just highly encourage you to open it up, take a quick look at it, maybe throw it in your records, save it. Actually, I would recommend saving it, because if you ever need to prove, benefits, stuff like this, you may want to present that letter, okay? Now, I know that's not the case for a lot of people, but if there's ever a time where you need to prove income, that may be a good source, and a good way to do that is by having that letter, okay? So it's not a bad idea just to hold on to it for maybe like a year or so until you get your next one in another year from now. And again, it continues to go on. So hope this helps you. But again, please continue watching all this stuff. There's a lot of things that are happening right now, a lot of big announcements out of Social Security. A lot of things are changing. Starting in 2024, all of these big changes will be going into effect, all of them that were announced just the other day out of Social Security. Again, make sure to stay tuned here, so I am breaking all these down in separate videos. There's so many different moving parts here out there. There's no way we could cover it all in one video. I mean, to be fair, we could. It's going to be like a 2-hour video, though. I don't want to do that. And let's be real. You don't want to listen to that. You know what I mean? I want to do what I can to deliver the information as fast as I can, and to make it clear, concise, straight to the point, and let you know what you need to, and then obviously let you go, which I'm going to do right here, right now. So with that being said, again, thanks so much for joining me. Truly do appreciate it. Please subscribe down below. Do your friends, family, and social media a huge favor. Share this video with them so they can also understand what is going on here and the communication they will also be receiving from Social Security if they receive any of these benefits I've mentioned at the beginning of the video. Retirement, survivors, SSDI, spousal, widow's benefits, SSI benefits, all of these things. 71 million people. In fact, 71,264,000 people plus is how many get benefits. It's a lot of people, right? Anyway, hope this helps you. Again, subscribe down below. Hit that like button, the thumbs up button down below. Again, it helps me out, and it helps me better understand, do you like this? Am I doing a great job? Am I terrible at this? Again, it just helps me to better understand the feedback, and it's anonymous too, which is really nice, right? I have no idea who hits the like button, who doesn't, stuff like that. I have no clue. So anyway, thanks again. Truly appreciate it. Subscribe, share the video, go back and check out any of the other thousands of videos here on the channel. Stay tuned, as there's going to be a lot more coming out here over the coming days and weeks. And enjoy. Stay warm out there. I'll catch you again later.